Good morning, guys. We are just getting started on chores, and happy February. It's the 2nd of February right now. And we are making up for our nice mild winter that we've been having so far. So it's -14 this morning, and I wanted to show you guys. I'm not really sure, I think it shows up. You can see the cold air just streaming through this door. So that is why we have curtains on our barn, to keep that cold air out. So because I'm short, I'm gonna have to use the broom to let it down. But and it usually gets stuck because that's just the way it goes. It is time to start milking, but I'm going to get into the milk room and warmed up a little bit. The girls are eating a second crop dry bale this morning, and they're really enjoying that. We fed them 2 second crop wrap bales last night, silage bales, and they're not super huge fans of that, but they were really good ones last night, so they did finish it all up. I've said before, our cows just aren't really interested in second crop wrapped. They would rather have second crop dry. It doesn't make much sense. You would think it's basically the same thing. It's a little bit wetter, but it's pretty dry because in late July, early August, when we do our second crop, we usually have really dry, hot weather. So it's kind of hard to make baleage wet. So it's pretty dry, but they just really don't like it as well as they like second crop dry hay. So it doesn't make much sense, but why waste the money on film when you don't have to, when they prefer to have it dry? So that's what we're going to be doing this year. You can see they're just devouring that, but I think Brent just came out, so let's warm up and have some coffee. Everybody's comfy. Alright, so first project for today is we are going to be trying to clean out the pump house so that we can figure out where our hydraulic leak is before we waste more money. It's nice in here right now. It's just sludge now.
Just goop.
Nasty.
Man. Yeah.
You can tell how dirty it is.
Water there. I wonder, can you get the vice grips?
I don't know if I'll get them, but
I don't know if they're doing any good to open that gate or.
we can see. Vice grips. Also, if you were wondering the other day why we were using the wood drill to drill that grill, it was because we didn't want to walk all the way across to the shop. Oh, I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Be careful, it's slippery.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
off the tip.
Wow, that is slippery.
It's not that deep. I don't think it'll go over.
I think it will. Step right here. I don't know if I can.
There.
Okay.
Nothing in it, I guess.
Going a little bit.
It is really?
Well, it's bubbling. I don't know. I think I might have to pump the water out.
Oh, yeah.
That hopper's pretty full. If I can get out of here.
Yeah, let me go back.
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I fell one time right on the edge of that column.
You fell on that?
Yeah.
Gee, I bet that hurt.
Killed me. Just killed me.
Okay, I'll start the pump. You're not in the way, right?
No.
Yeah. I think there's one out here that I don't use anyway. Towels are on top of it. I was using it to clean the pipeline, so it's pretty dirty anyway. Here you go.
Well, I don't know if I can bend over.
I can get in there.
Huh?
I can get in there. So.
Okay, well, maybe.
I'll grab it.
You get back here. I'll get up front there. Maybe I can.
I'll get down there.
Let me pass you this one. Take that shovel, and when you get back on here, I'm going to try to flip some of that out. Also, I got to wait. I almost think it's that one right there, but I'm not sure.
You think you know what? Do you want some towels?
Yeah.
We keep some right
Yeah, let
here.
me write down these back ones while I'm right here.
Boy, that board is slippery now.
Mm.
There you go. The joys of a manure system.
Mm.
We don't have to shovel though, so thank God for that.
I don't think it's...
Other than now, obviously. Need more?
Yeah, just... Let me get this one. Just one.
So we think one of these hoses is leaking.
I think it's that one right.
This one?
Yeah.
That goes under?
The one that's laying in the crap.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That goes up too. Yeah. So you want me to get down there and scoop some slate?
Well, let me get these hoses cleaned up, then you can start it.
This is a job for that Dirty Jobs guy.
He wouldn't even do this.
He wouldn't even do this.
What the hell is that shit?
It's like, I don't think so. Manure and grease. Two of the most disgusting things.
Okay, I might as well get over and do those two.
Well, I can. Oh, you need more towels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get over there.
Walk the plank. Feel bad. Everybody's chilling and we're bugging them today. Ooh. Ooh. Gigantor. Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
I don't know. You just... Look at the frost on the wall. I love how they designed this little building to look like a tiny little barn.
My uncle was pretty clever.
I would say so.
I've only got one more hose to do.
I cannot explain that smell. It's like burnt hydraulic oil and
Okay, I need one more.
sewage.
I can feel a wire.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably found it. What would it have been rubbing on though?
I don't know. Probably cementless. I couldn't see it last time though when it
Disgustingness.
was right there.
You find it?
Wow, I mean, it's bare wire right there. See them?
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys can't see it. Another one.
Any more? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need one.
Wow, that's a greasy one.
It's right
Oh
there.
wow, yeah.
But I don't know if it was. You want to go out and turn it on?
Okay.
I don't think it is.
I don't see anything. I didn't see a thing.
No.
Did you check that filter?
Filter? Yeah.
Sometimes that gets loose.
Yeah.
Back. Here, some more towels.
We don't have to clean that up. That's a awful mess.
That is a mess.
Haha.
That is a mess, but
We don't have
if you
to.
want
Just-
to, I can.
No.
I can do it.
No. That's,
Sure.
yeah.
I'm dying for something to do. I'm so sick of winter. I'll clean out poop. Anything.
What you could do, hey, come down in here and we'll clean that the top of that off. It needs to have oil on it. There's not a drop of oil on it. If you want to crawl that side, just start digging. I'll dig.
On the top of the piston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Step right. Oh, I'm gonna leave that like that. The hose.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is fun.
What a mess.
Oh, God. I don't have the right kind of footwear for this. I'm going to fall. How deep is this?
Not that deep.
Really? Because it feels deep.
Gotta clean this top of this off. I don't even do it with my hand.
Yay. I did say I wanted to do something, so be careful what you ask for. You'll end up scooping poop with your bare hand.
It was that gate over there that broke off.
The gate?
Well, the guillotine on the end of it, sort of, there's a kind of a guillotine cutter,
Yeah.
and the weld broke or it rusted off, and
Oh, I see.
that was quite a while ago. You can tell that when it goes, it'll be like, just cinch right out and not. It binds right up, so the motor just seizes right out.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. I don't know if I can get my hand in there. Guess I can. It's not milk pickup day, is it? Oh, what was that? I said it's not milk pickup day, is it?
No.
What is that? A bolt? It is.
Yep. What that goes to.
Don't know, but it's awful rusty. It's been in here for a while. There.
Get them all?
Yep.
Oh, God. There's fittings, there's grease fittings like.
The filter is tight.
You got a knife or anything?
No, I don't.
See what that is, right?
What? That? That's a bolt.
Yeah, you take those bolts out.
We just greased everything 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. We'll put some, I'll go get some motor oil. Let me go over and get that motor oil right now.
I don't see anything.
Leaking?
I mean, it's hard to tell because everything's covered in grease, but.
Let me run it while I go get that oil. Just kind of look at the hoses and stuff.
Okay. You sure you don't?
Huh.
Trying to feel it. Anything?
Huh?
Trying to feel anything. Well, it's definitely not coming from here because there's no grease on this.
Oil.
No, I mean no. Yeah, no new oil on this.
Wipe that thing off right there,
Yes, yes.
Taylor. That. See
What?
that cover?
This?
Yeah. I used to have trouble over the other band with that. The Allen screws would loosen up, and there's a little plunger under that cover that comes up and down. Yeah. Can you move?
This? Can't move it.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll go get the oil.
Okay.
Wow, it's slippery.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay.
That's
I'll go
that
get that
hose
oil.
is just as dry as can be, so that can't be the one that's leaking.
Be right back. I gotta watch.
Okay. So far, it's a mystery. There doesn't seem to be anything obvious going on. So either it's a very small leak out of that hose that we had. We didn't see it leaking, but wait, what was that? I just saw something drip. Brent's going to get some oil to put on top of that. And then we're going to run it for a while and see when we're down in here if we can see anything that's going on. And let me tell you, it is cold down in here. The wall is like freezing.
times.
Okay.
Okay, watch it.
So that is gonna hit that there. It's gonna stop it. Then it's gonna trigger it and go back up. So it's gone down 3 times and come back up, and I haven't seen anything. Maybe it is slowly leaking out of that hose that we were talking about. You can see right there. Doesn't it look like it's got new oil on it? So that's all I can see. Shut it off.
Nothing?
The only thing I can tell is it does kind of look like that hose has some new oil on it.
Really?
Maybe it doesn't, but
Where
the
was-
only other thing is, you don't suppose there could be like a seal gun in that thing that triggers it to go up and down? The
That,
because
can you see it?
the bottom of it, like right here,
Yeah. Want some
it
towels?
looks awful oily, but
Here, let me get you some towels. Clean it off real good and I'll start it again. That could be because I think there is like a fiber gasket under that cap.
when it, I mean, I can't see anything like, it's not majorly dripping if it is,
No.
but
me
it
get
could
some
be.
towels.
I don't. I'm no mechanic. No idea. I know my handle's freezing. I want to clean that off. Is that weird? Found some oil, huh?
Yeah.
This is not the way you're supposed to do it.
Well, you're supposed to keep oil on top of it, but you're also supposed to grease. You take those bolts out and there's a fitting.
I feel like I remember doing that with you, like
Yeah.
when I first started here,
Yeah.
part-time, which was a long time ago.
Can you pour that in? Try to get it in all compartments. Should run from compartment to compartment, but dump it all right in there. There, that'll help. Here, want another one?
Hmm?
Want another one?
What, towel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see that. That could be it. Should be, if it's bad enough, it should drip.
I would think, but it can't be too bad because I haven't seen anything drip.
Yeah. I don't know what.
And there really aren't that many hoses in here.
No.
So I would think
Okay, let me start her again. Here's some towels for your hands.
you'd be able to see it.
Okay, hang on.
This stuff is like sticky. Quicksand.
You got a flashlight or something?
I don't, no.
You want one? Or?
It's fine. I probably can see it.
Yeah, if you,
Pretty
it
well.
should be. Okay, watch it.
Okay. a touch from where that cover, literally almost nothing from where this cover is.
That would be boiling out if it was real bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little tiny bit.
It's probably that packing.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that.
So you think it's just like leaking on top of that?
Yeah, it's just leaking. That's why you don't notice it. I mean,
we put what? Only 2 gallons in it.
Yep.
About a week ago, and you can see it's still up to where 2 gallons.
If we only go through 2 gallons a month, I guess that's not too bad.
Would be. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't see anything.
If the packing was real bad, when that piston was going down, it would be shooting down onto the piston. You know what I mean? It would be not that bad.
Well, didn't accomplish much, but can't say we didn't try.
No.
Right, Patty? Right, Patricia? Kisses. Hey, look, it's nice out.
Yeah, it's nice out.
Wash these hands up. There's the water coming from. Let's do Oh, hot. Stuff works good.
Can you give me some of that orange?
Between the
Agent orange. Okay.
Works really good if you use warm water. I use this. It's a little hot. Good news is they're probably waterproof to the old.
Tall thing of hot water. Actually, I'm gonna take both ones.
Ooh, I got my jeans too. Nice. Still haven't had a warm enough day to put the Massey grill on. So it is actually a few days after cleaning out the pump house. We could not find a leak. We think that maybe, or Brent thinks that maybe that the packing that's in the cylinder, the big cylinder that goes up and down to pump the manure out underground, maybe that is getting a little bit bad. Nothing major. It would have to be like, it'll be a couple years from now probably before we'll have to have that replaced. If that's even what it is, it could possibly be just a very, very slow leak in a hose, or a tiny little drip somewhere. It is a very, very small leak, so we're not gonna get too concerned about it. Once it gets worse, or if it gets worse, we'll check into it and see what's going on there. We'll probably have to have somebody come look at it. For now, not a huge deal. We did have to have the vet come this morning. We had a cow calve, which I'm excited to show you guys, but I won't be able to show you in this video because I think it's already a little bit too long, so I'll be excited to show you guys that in the next video. But anyway, she calved not yesterday, but really, really late the night before that. And then this morning we came in and she was really bad. She couldn't get up. She wasn't even trying to move her head at all. She had it like slung over her back, just acted like she was dying. We only had 1 bottle. We thought we had 2, but we only had 1 bottle of calcium glutamate, so I gave her that, as well as a dose of propylene glycol, which that's for ketosis. I treated her with those 2 things, and we called the vet just so he could come over and make sure to give her another bottle. He gave her one in the vein, and he also gave her some dextrose in the vein. He left us 5 bottles of the calcium glutamate, which is what we use to treat the cows for milk fever. So now we have a whole bunch of that for the rest of our fresh cows. Hopefully we don't have any more issues, but Just in case we do have some of that on hand now. We thought we had some, but I guess we only had one bottle in the cupboard, and that's a no-no. We gotta have more than that. A lot of you guys ask why we don't use those Bovacal pills, and the reason for that is if you think you have a cow that you know has had milk fever before, I think it's totally understandable to give them one of those. I would totally do that, but the reason that we don't is just because if a cow doesn't have a problem, those pills, last time I knew, are like $13 a piece. So if a cow doesn't have a problem, you just wasted $13, and it's also not good to give cows calcium if they're not gonna have a problem, because that can make their body like stop producing as much calcium or whatever. So I think they have started advising against treating them before, like if you don't think they're gonna have a problem, just giving them no matter what, if that makes any sense. So this stuff is just like $5-6 a bottle, and like if you know a cow is gonna have a problem, like they already have the problem, give them one of those and it's half as much as one of those pills. Even if they have a bad case, it's still around the same price, and then you're only using it because you absolutely have to. So that's the reason that we don't use those pills a lot. We do use them some, like I said, on cows that we know have had issues previously. We'll give them one because you're pretty sure it's gonna happen again. Or like a really, really old cow that you just are pretty sure is gonna have milk fever. That makes total sense. But so everybody's just kind of chillaxing. It was a successful vet visit. The cow was up. It was actually the one I showed you guys in a couple videos, or last video I guess it was. She calved and she's doing well, and the calf are doing well, which I can't wait to show you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna head home because it's very cold out today. Again, it's 9 degrees and the wind is howling. I think it's in the negatives with the wind chill, and it's like 11 o'clock. So it's not gonna get any warmer than this today, and tonight's probably gonna be pretty miserably cold as well because I don't think the wind is supposed to give up, but it is what it is. Winter will be over soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Keep it real, keep farming, and I hope you join us in the next video. Bye.